Hey man, you already know who it is, fam. It's your boy Otis Jones, fam. Thank you for tuning in. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with your boy, man. Me plus you equal the best YouTube channel in the world, fam. No matter what we got going on, we the best, fam. Now, let's start the day off easy with Imperium X right here. I know in the other video I was doing Imperium, the normal one. I kept saying Imperium, Imperial or something like that. You know what I meant in that video, okay? So Imperium X right here for you today. Now, I've been searching for this one, and I've been trying to find some reviews on this one too. Not many reviews out there, by the way. Let me just go ahead and get the elephant out the room real quick. First of all, this is an all year round scent right here. This is a barbershop scent. This is a deep barbershop scent. It's not your normal barbershop scent. It's the barbershop scent to where if you're wearing this for summer, yes, I wore this today and I'm in the summer. I can actually check for you to see the degrees. Hold on. Let me see. Do I got my other phone? Because I'm recording off my phone. Hold on. Hold on, fam. All right, let's see, fam. Let's see how hot it is today over here, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn it on real quick. My bad. But I want to show y'all when you can rock this and like, you know what I'm saying? The degrees. It's 95 right now. So it's 95 in Texas. That mean, and you already know how it is in Texas. It's humid. It's hot on top of hot on top of hot. You know what I mean? You gotta change your clothes if you're out here working in the heat. You know what I'm saying? And I rock this bad boy. It did perfectly well in the heat, but I did not have to respray. This bad boy lasts like 7 to 8 hours so far, and I just got it yesterday. I didn't let it macerate all the way. I let it macerate, but I didn't let it sit all the way. You know what I mean? It needs time through maceration process to perform at its highest quality. And I wore it today to let it sit on the shelf for a little bit after I wore it today, so I can open this up and keep going, if you know what I mean. But you got to do those sorts of things with these fragrances that come from the UAE. And that's okay because you can only spend $20 on these bad boys and you will get so much more out of $20 instead of going to the rack store and spend $20 and you would have to respray like it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? That being said, man, this fragrance is fire. This is it's one of those fragrances that sits on a shelf of its own. You know why? Because it's bringing the old into the new. That's what makes this fragrance right here different. It's bringing the old and the new. As the old fougere barbershop vibe, bringing that new lovely smell to it at the same time. It's kind of crazy. What you want to do too if you're rocking it. Now, I am going to test this in the winter, fall, spring, and all that. I'm going to test this just so I can make sure, you know what I mean? But so far in the summer, it's a vibe. In the summer, you want to make sure you get enough sprays, but not too much. And then you want to let it dry down throughout the day. The dry down in the summer is where this bad boy shines too. At the beginning, you might feel a little sharpness and be like, oh, snaps is too strong at the beginning. Let that bad boy dry down, and the dry down is where it's at for the summer. I'm telling you. You do get that Dior Sauvage elixir vibe in it, but it's not a heavy Dior Sauvage elixir. It is a summertime Sauvage elixir type vibe. I also have another perfume that is more of a summertime Sauvage elixir, and I'll do a video on that another day. I think I already did a video on that, matter of fact, when I got that bad boy a while back. But anyway, fam, this bad boy is fire. This right here is so versatile, man. But do not overspray this bad boy. It will hold with you. It does have a strong base, it does have a strong middle, and it does have a strong beginning. You see what I'm saying? Things that are like that for summertime, you don't have to overspray because the base will carry you through. The only time you're really overspraying things if it doesn't have a strong base, which makes it a lighter fragrance, which usually dissipates or goes away as far as the bergamot or the lemons or whatever that's at the top notes. You know what I'm saying? This is not one of them. This is one of them heavy boys. This is one of them long lasters. Like I said, 7 to 8 hours, and I just got this bad boy. I haven't had to respray. It's one of them bad boys too. Make sure my mic is on because I'll be mad if it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming from the heart. You feel me? Another thing about these bad boys too, this one right here, as it heats up, as the day goes on, it warms up again. It gets a time to where maybe after like the 5th hour I had this on, I was like, hold on, I'm not smelling nothing. Soon as I said I'm not smelling nothing, I stepped back and like turned around, and when I did that, the whiff of my scent bubble went like that. You know what I mean? And I smelled myself again, fam. And it wasn't one of those smells like where you smell yourself, you get a little light trail. No, it was a smell like I was in my scent bubble again. It was surrounding me again. You know what I mean? But it wasn't projecting very far. It was like maybe around here. So if you come to talk to me in my space, you will smell me. You know what I'm saying? And it has that undertone of the Dior Sauvage elixir that's carrying that scent bubble with the pineapple in this bad boy, with some mossy scent, some mossy notes, also some other like fruity notes at the top. This is amazing, man. I can't. It's almost one of them ones to where if you are a grown man, period, you should have this in your collection. For Father's Day, you should have got this for your pops. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that like it's an old fragrance. I'm not saying that like you know what I mean. It doesn't smell good and it smells outdated or whatever. No, I'm saying that because if you are a grown man, this is a grown man type barbershop new 2025 type smell right here. This is like barbershop 2025. That's the best way I can explain this to you. Barbershop 2025, fam. It's like maybe in the future, far, far away, when I'm already dead and gone, in the future, they will be looking at this bad boy and being like, this is vintage for them, and this is gonna be sought after for them. You know what I mean? Because the DNA, fam, it does have that Noir Dakar, whatever that is. That it also has some Bulgari type DNA in that bad boy. What I mean is like that barbershop like roughness to it a little bit, but it's fresh. They did it in a fresh way. Same with the Dior Sauvage Elixir DNA in here. They did it in a fresh like take. That's why I really enjoy this, man. I was just talking about the other day to where I was like, you know what? I need more winter. My bad, I dropped the top on this bad boy. I need more winter fragrances that I can wear in the summer. You know what I mean? I need more summer fragrances that they pretty much took winter fragrance and made them more light for the summer. I said that about the Allure, how it's a red fragrance for the summer. Allure is a red fragrance for the summer. This IMPERIUM X is like almost like a date night barbershop for the summer. But really, this is all year round, fam. And I'm about to test this bad boy as the fall comes up, as the winter comes up, spring comes up. We're going to find out. But so far as the summer, I'm rocking with it. And it's heavy enough to where you don't have to do 30 sprays. I did not do 30 sprays of this bad boy. I did do like 15. I ain't gonna lie, I did do like 15 sprays of this bad boy. I'm still smelling it now, and I didn't have to respray, you know what I'm saying? This one is one of the ones that just is holding, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to speak too much today, man. I just want to let y'all know what it is and what I couldn't find online as far as like the projection and the scent bubble and wearing it in the summertime and you know what I'm saying? And yeah, all that. Now, I don't know all the notes, so I can't help you out on all the notes, but I do smell that pineapple. The pineapple in here is for me, in my opinion, it's a different type of pineapple. I don't know how to explain it. Hold on. It's hard to explain. Like it's juicy, but it's piercing, but not piercing to where it's like herba pura piercing. It's piercing to where it's like throw a quick jab, like bah, you know what I'm saying? Bah, bah, like that. But it's not lingering too much to where, oh, too much pineapple. Oh, snaps, tropical, tropical. No. It's like that bad boy. You smell that pineapple and you're like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to say, fam. Hopefully this helped you. If you're out there looking for IMPERIUM X reviews, hopefully this helped you, man, because I couldn't really find too much on it, man. I rocked this in the summer. I will be rocking this in the summer. I will be rocking this all year long just to test that bad boy. Summer, A-okay to rock, fam. You don't even have to spray that much for the summer. So this bottle should last you longer. Let that bad boy sit and macerate, man. It's your boy Otis Jones, fam. You already know what it is, fam. Hopefully you're feeling good. Hopefully you're smelling good. Hopefully you're eating something good, man. Let's go. Turn up, fam.